What's up everybody, it's your boy JC, back at it again with another review, and this time I am not late to the party. I'm going to be reviewing brand new Hammond collection, Giganotosaurus. Now this fella right here is a figure worth getting, and I just couldn't pass on not getting this figure on sale at Target currently until June 22nd. So let's begin the review. So very quickly we'll go over the packaging. Here's the front of the box. Here's one side of the box, right here, showing the Giga. And here's the back of the box. And here's the other side of the packaging. And here's the barcode in case if you need it. So, let's crack this big guy open. Anyways, professional reviewer time. Alrighty, so quick disclaimer, I took like 10 minutes trying to check on the Giganotosaurus because I really want to make sure that mine doesn't have any defects or anything, because online I've been seeing a lot of issues with people's other Gigas, and it's actually real. And when I went to Target, there were luckily 2 Gigas, and I got one. However, the other one had a really messed up eye, and I'll just pull up the photo right there. The video at the beginning you saw, that was one of the Gigas having a defected eye, and the eye looked horrible on that one. However, I do highly suggest you guys be very careful on which Giga you get and make sure that the eye is alright, because I want to be very cautious on my Giga, and if I'm not cautious, then the box will be all beaten up and stuff, and you know, just in case if I want to return it and replace it for a new one. So yeah, just to bring that disclaimer to everyone out there if you're very excited on getting the Giga, because I know everyone is super ecstatic on getting this Giga. So yeah, be wary on that. Out of the box, it's not very good at balancing, so obviously to add the additional weight, we got the tail segments or whatever. Look at it. And yeah, by the way, the tail on this guy feels very nice, like super firm, like it feels like a iguana's tail. Very strong, firm. I really like this tail. It's very awesome, very good. So yeah, now I'm gonna just insert the tail to the other tail, just like that. So now we add it to that one. Alrighty, so now inserting the tail to the body. And boom, there we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, now it balances out. No big deal. Oh well, alright. But yeah, there you go, that's the tail segment. Here it is. The Giganotosaurus. I must say, this is probably now the best Hammond collection ever to have been created by Mattel so far. Still waiting for that Spinosaurus and the Indominus. However, this figure already sets the bar for how good those two figures, when they come out, are going to be. And this figure is so big. I mean, look at it. It's taking up my whole space right here. Regardless, yeah, this figure, 10 out of 10. Don't even have to review it because you've seen plenty of reviews, other reviewers making in-depth reviews and stuff, and I bet you've all seen it, so why would you want? We're gonna go through the detail. So starting with the detailing on this figure, as you can see, this figure is just phenomenal with detailing on it. All the scalings, the bumps, the ridges, the wrinkles, everything on this figure is just pure perfection, and Mattel has really outdone themselves with this Hammond collection Giganotosaurus. All the way down to the tail, the stomach, everything demonstrated here. Especially in its toes, look at it. Very nice detailing overall on this figure, and even the face itself, even with the close-up, the teeth right there, oh my goodness. But yeah, the face on this figure, really good. Head sculpt's amazing, super detailed. Everything on this figure is well detailed, extremely detailed. Every single thing, adjective on this figure, pure amazing detailing in Mattel's part. It's a really outstanding job by Mattel on this Hammond collection Giganotosaurus. So overall, the detailing on this Giga is top notch, the best detailing seen so far on Hammond collection. Holy sh. So now moving away from detailing, let's go with the articulation on this figure, which I have sped up for you guys. So right here is some head rotations. Of course, you could put up and down, side to side. You could make it go 360 if you wanted to. You could open the jaw. The tongue also has some articulation to it. And of course, 360 head rotation. Legs are also able to move, the ankles as well. Arms, hands, and wrist rotation. And the tail, of course, can rotate to a specific point, not that much. And the other section of the tail can also move as well. And this part of the tail feels very firm, it's not in a wire like the previous Hammond collection figures. Feels like a iguana's tail per se. But overall, articulation on this figure is phenomenal and amazing, and really well done. So the overall paint job on this guy, extremely film accurate. I mean, just all the way down to the tail, just amazing, splendid. It's so movie accurate, so film accurate, even down to the feet. Look at those feetsies, nice and painted. So are the hands on this guy. I mean, look at those hands, if I could zoom in more. Oh, and not even that, they also painted the dew claws right there. So that's nice. They painted the dew claws. So yeah. And the underbelly, just a bunch of nice yellow. Let's go in the face. And yeah, very nice. Very, very, very Very nice. So now some quick comparisons. Here's the Corythosaurus next to the Giga. Here's a quick human comparison with the Jurassic World Dominion Alan Grant. And here's the two Pyroraptors. And lastly, here's the Therizinosaurus Slashing mainline figure next to the Hammond collection Giganotosaurus. So there you have it. That's your comparison. So now let's move on to the final segment of this video. So there you have it, fellas. That's gotta do it for this review on the Hammond collection Giganotosaurus. And just my overall thoughts on this figure. It's by far the greatest Hammond collection so far to have been made by Mattel, and just the overall detailing, the paint job, the size, the proportions, everything on this figure is just phenomenal. However, obviously there are some issues with quality control, which I'll make a separate video on that. But regardless, this figure is pretty amazing, well done, amazing, everything. This figure is just a figure to definitely worth add to your collection of Mattel Jurassic World figures. So yeah guys, that's gotta do it for this video. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching to the end of the video. Highly appreciated as always. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel, as we're almost reaching to our 1K subscriber mark, and we're gonna be doing a video special for when we reach 1K. So if you want to be there for the moment, consider subscribing to the channel to see me eat chicken nuggets, dino nuggets. Anywho, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching as always. Consider subscribing, like the video, and follow my socials. And yeah guys, that's gotta do it for you. So thank you, and adios, and goodbye. Shall see you on the next one. Adios and goodbye.